Hello and welcome to my second video of Facebook Live. And in this video, I'm going to talk about my first funnel, or my my first experience with making funnels online. Back in 2014, when I got introduced first time to the internet marketing world. I was so excited about it. I felt something different. Even though I've done things before it, such as network marketing, freelancing, etc. Okay, I needed something that can make me second income online. But what amazed me in the internet marketing itself is, the way it's built and the autopilot of it, So I remember that, one of the basic things that I've done, that I've learned, was how to create a funnel, a sales funnel. Okay, so I was very excited. It's my first experience. I've read about it, and I said that since I've read about it, I can implement it and get money right away. And, while I was doing it, it was so simple. It was so simple. So it was simply just a squeeze page, which is a page which you bribe the visitor to put his email address in exchange to a free gift that you're offering him. And I remember on that day, I haven't even chosen my niche. I haven't even chosen what is my passionate market is. So what I've done is that I've taken a random niche, which was really profitable, which was the health and fitness. Okay, it was very profitable, and the reason I've chosen health and fitness, or health, is that I've been introduced to a website called ClickBank, and if you don't know what that website is, it's a website that has a list of affiliate offers of many different niches. Okay, if you get to clickbank.com, you will get to see the different niches and sub niches that are in there. So I just have gone, and I've learned how to, get the best offers that are proven to sell. So through that, the number one product was a product which was called a 3-week diet. Yeah, 3-week diet. And by the way, it's still there in ClickBank. Okay. Which shows that it's really profitable. So what I've done literally is that I bought a domain, and I called the domain the same name as the product, 3weekdiet.com. Okay, it was so funny, when I remember this, I really laugh at myself. So I've done this. I thought that this was part of branding, since it has the same name as the product, then, I get myself branded and it becomes easier to sell. So I remember that I made as I said, a squeeze page in which I provide a free book, and I remember that I downloaded the book somewhere online. I didn't even bother to do anything about it, and I didn't even know about PLRs at that time, PLRs, which is stands for private label, okay, which is actually rights, private label rights, which means that you buy a book or a video or whatever, and you take its rights. It becomes legal that you make it yours. Okay, so I didn't know about all these at that time. So what I did is that at that time is I just downloaded a book, okay, online about health, and I've made, a squeeze page saying, learn blah blah blah, which is something in the book, and an email. And then once they subscribe, they get redirected directly to the affiliate link. Okay, so I remember, I've made up this funnel, and I thought it was way too easy. But yeah, since they talked about this, it means that I'll be rich in no time. So I made it up, and I've gone to the to a website called clickonomy.com, which is one of the websites that is for solo ads. It's still there. And I found someone, who has a list in the health industry. I bought from him, a couple of clicks. I remember it was 100 or 200 clicks. I don't remember. And I tested it. And surprisingly at that time, non-surprisingly now, it didn't make any sale, okay? And even the number of opt-ins was very small, the number of people who subscribed. And I felt curious. Wow, where did I go wrong? Then I remember, promoting some other affiliate products. I've decided at that time that I want to, stick to the internet marketing niche and learn about it. So I kept learning about it, and I promoted a product by Patrick Chan. I forgot the name now. It's still there as well in ClickBank, and still didn't make any sales. It's not the problem wasn't the offer. The offer was selling very well, the affiliate offer, but the problem is the way I presented it to the market. Okay, so at that time I said, "Oh, what went wrong?" So I said, maybe the traffic isn't quality enough. So I tried, some other traffic sources, and still didn't work. So I've said, okay, if the traffic doesn't work, maybe the funnel itself, or maybe I need to create my own product. As I've read that creating your own product makes you control your prices. You get the control, and you get more commissions out of sales because you get 100%, which is true. So I've got the cuts that day, and I remember that, I went and learned, I've bought a product about Fiverr. Someone was teaching how to make, graphics, using a service, using a website called canva.com, and how to use it to make graphics and, sell them in Fiverr. So you sell your service. I remember putting, I'm going to make graphics for you for whatever you want. When they give me, I just, put whatever the thing, choose a template and just put the thing. I don't want to get into too much detail of this, And I had, video training about how to do it. And I remember that I published it in Warrior Plus, which is a page that has, affiliate offers. And, I remember that day looking at my laptop. Once it goes live, I'm going to crush it. Came live, no sales. Second day, no sales. Third day, no sales. A week, no sales. A month, no sales. I haven't gotten even one sale out of this. So I remember, making, as I said, I've made many funnels, for affiliate products, didn't work. I've made a couple of products. I think I've made 3 or 4 products, and I think out of all of them, I think it was two sales. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay. So, and I remember that only one person bought the upsell. Only one. Okay. Out of those 2 or 3 buyers. So, I kept, within this error and trial until I got, with time and with digging in and with having more resources, looking for more resources, I discovered that I didn't do the most fundamental thing on making a funnel. These fundamental steps are very important for you to make before making the funnel itself. Making the funnel itself is only 20% of the work, while these fundamentals are around 80% of the work. And by the way, I'm currently working on a product about funnel hacking. Okay, I want you to be. I want to tell you about what's going on. My ups, my downs. I'll be vulnerable. Open, and I want you to share my journey. That's it. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, please comment, like, share, and most importantly, join or subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll add it in the in the comment. So thank you very much for watching, and see you on the next video.